Doors is probably the most known horror game at the moment. All about, well, doors. While going through these doors, entities will try to oof you, but 2 out of the 3 architects are there to help you escape. Now, there are 3 architects: Guiding Light, the Curious Light, and the Red Light, or which people call the Mischievous Light. The Guiding Light guides us through the 2 floors, the hotel and the mines. Let's talk about Guiding Light's abilities. Guiding Light can pretty much control the hotel. They can seal doors shut, as you see in both sea chases. They shimmer blue particles to guide us where we can't find a key, a fuse, or when we're running from the sea. Guiding Light also has the ability to power items such as the candle, turning the moonlit version, tip jar, turning into a rift jar, smoothie into a moonlit smoothie, and most importantly, having the ability to power the crucifix to banish entities. Guiding Light plays a crucial role in both the mines and the hotel. If you think that's powerful, you gotta see the Curious Light. The Curious Light is a rather interesting architect. As much as they're the most powerful among the 3 architects, they do not really seem to like helping the player too much. They usually talk oddly when you die, as if they really don't give a damn about you. Curious Light has their own domains. Guiding Light has no access to these domains. An example is shown in the rooms where her moonlit items turn monochromatic. Curious Light has 3 items that they can power: the Veil of Starlight, the Bottle of Starlight, and the Barrel of Starlight. The Veil of Starlight has the ability to tank Blitz and A90. However, if Blitz rebounds, they cannot tank the hit and they will die. Veils can cap at 5 uses, and they give a 25% shield and a temporary speed boost for a small period of time, lasting only 5 seconds. If you're trying to tank Blitz, it's recommended to time it right since Blitz does 100 damage. Veils cannot tank Rush or Ambush due to the fact that Rush does 125 damage, and Ambush can literally rebound, which means instant death. You can only tank it for Ambush if you can't make it to a locker in time, but you're really close to it. That's the only times I recommend you should use a Veil and Ambush. You can find them inside drawers in the back doors. Anyways, the next item is the Bottle of Starlight. It provides a 50% heal or shield to the player and a 10-second speed boost, being able to tank 1 Rush, 1 Blitz without rebound, 1 A90, and 1 A60. You can receive this item by buying it at door -1 in the back doors at the cost of 100 gold. The last item is the Barrel of Starlight. This can fully heal your HP, or it gives you 100% shield, despite it being able to tank Rush, Blitz with no rebound, A60, and A90. You can still die to a rebounding Blitz or Ambush, and A120. A120 is one of the only 2 entities that can bypass shields without rebounding. However, the Barrel of Starlight has a whopping 2 minutes and 15 seconds duration, with a whopping 4 uses. As much as Curious Light can technically prevent the death of a player, Guiding Light's Crucifix definitely takes the dub here. The Crucifix can crucify every entity in the game, while the Barrel of Starlight still struggles to even resist a rebounding Blitz. While Curious Light is a powerful architect being able to keep other architects out of their domain, in my opinion, Guiding Light is probably the best architect to rely on survival. Before I conclude this video, here are some fun facts. A120 and the Groundskeeper can bypass the Starlight Shield and God Mode. Guiding Light is surprisingly actually a she. The Red Light should be getting more lore in the next update, so I might post it down. Well, that concludes my video. I hope you were able to at least learn one new thing about these 2 architects. Subscribe if I should make a part 2 about the different Doors universes. With all of that being said, Nisu signing out.